Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Welcome to the 15th annual Brian Diemer American 5K race.
We're here at the 2004 Brian Diemer Run with Brian Diemer, 1984 Olympic steeplechase bronze medalist, owner of a nursery here in the Cutlerville area. He's in his hometown, and we've had a heck of a turnout. Any idea on the numbers today, Brian?
I'm not sure exactly what it was. I'm sure that it's over 700, though.
All right, and any idea on the more important number, how many people you owe donuts to?
I don't know. I had ordered. I said, well, I probably need about 4 or 5 dozen. Yesterday, I made a trip to the bakery because the numbers were getting way up, and I said, you better make that 10. So, and I think that's about what I'm going to end up owing.
Wow. As a matter of explanation, one of the features of this race is that anyone who beats Brian gets a donut. And some years past, it was a bagel too. What was your time today, Brian?
It was somewhere around 18:20.
All right, and Betsy Friends, I think, may have slipped around you. She was one of your proteges. Brian has coached here at Calvin College and had tremendous success.
I still coach at Calvin and still turning out some athletes that keep on going after college.
Yes, Betsy Friends ran here at South Christian High School in the South Christian campus, which hosts this race, as did Brian. And tell me about Matt Thull's race. Have you had a chance to talk with him yet?
I haven't talked with him, but it's kind of nice on this race course. You go on out, you turn around by Russ's there, and the leaders are coming back, and you can see them, as you go on by. You pass each other, so you can see, who's winning the race and who's making a challenge. It's a lot of fun.
And it's a flat, fast course, and today was just perfect for running.
I think he ran like a 14:25, I heard.
I had him at 14:25, and I think maybe Betsy was in just over 17 minutes. Well, Brian, there's been a lot of great things going on with the race, including some additional sponsorship from Standard Federal Bank.
That's part of the corporate challenge. That's actually going to be next year.
That's going to be next year. Okay.
The Reeds Lake Run, Standard Federal is a major sponsor with that. The local Standard Federal is a bronze sponsor of our race, but now LaSalle Bank and Standard Federal are going to come on into this corporate challenge next year, and they're going to really promote it and try to make it bigger and better.
So great turnout this year, record turnout this year with the elite runners, and even better things ahead. Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you very much.
We're at the 2004 Brian Diemer Run in Cutlerville, Michigan, with this year's winner and 3-time winner, Matt Thull. Matt, congratulations.
Thank you very much. It was a very fun event again, and I was hoping to come here and run a fast time and hopefully try to match last year's time, but it was a little windy out there.
Matt ran a 14:25 today. Last year he won in a course record 14:21, and you're just back from the Hillsdale meet a couple of nights ago. How did that go?
The Hillsdale meet is set up. It was on Thursday, and it was set up to have runners come in from everywhere and try to hit some Olympic qualifying times. But the weather didn't cooperate it cooperated in the 800 and the 1500. But as it got later in the night, the wind picked up and it got a little rainy. So a lot of the guys, actually, one guy hit a qualifier, but everybody else out of 30 in the 10K just didn't measure up, and I was there and ran through 2 miles and fell off pace, so I just kind of called it a day.
How close are you to a qualifier?
I ran 28:55 last year, so I was 5 seconds off. So close, but yet so far at that level, you have to be, on that day, and I just don't think I'm going to get it this time around.
Oh, rats. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You have some longtime friends here in the Grand Rapids area in Michigan that I think have made you a regular here at the Diemer Run. Can you tell me some about them?
Yeah, Brad Kirk is on our Wisconsin runner racing team, and he's he's a legend around here, I guess.
Oh, yes.
No. And I ran against Robert Hyde, the race director here in college. I went to UW Oshkosh, and he ran at Calvin. So we've been good friends for a long time, and I've been coming to this race since he told me about it. And Grand Rapids in this area, and Michigan in general, has such great road races that I have to leave Milwaukee, Wisconsin to come here. I'm coming back in a couple weeks for the Reeds Lake run, which I've never done before, but I've heard great things about. So it's just the running community here, not only the runners, but the fans that come out and watch the races are so knowledgeable, and it's just so refreshing when you're used to something where in your hometown and then you come somewhere else, you kind of don't want to go back. And I've been coming to Michigan now for 5 or 6 years just for that atmosphere and for the fun.
Well, Grand Rapids is almost like a second hometown for you, and I think people here have adopted you with some affection.
Oh, wow.
Like seeing Matt Thull back in the area. Among the features of this race is that its namesake, Brian Diemer, offers a donut, or in some years I think he's offered a bagel to the people who beat him. Do you plan on collecting from Brian?
I will collect on donuts. Those are my weakness, and that's what I tell all my buddies at home. I say that I'm going to the race. I don't mention that there's prize money. I just tell them that you get to run against an Olympic medalist, and if you beat them, you get a donut, and that's what they all remember about this race.
Well, congratulations on the donut, and the prize money is incidental, but that's pleasant too. Thanks, Matt, for talking with us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, we're here with Betsy Friends, the winner of the 15th annual Brian Diemer 5K. Betsy, how was your run?
It was a good race. This is my first race back after having a baby, so it was a good race to get started, and Monica really pushed me from behind and really kept me going, so she had a great race as well.
What's your plans for the remainder of the year?
Coming up in a couple weeks, I'm going to run the Reeds Lake and then take it from there and see.
Okay, well, good luck and thank you.
Thank you.
Buddy. Robinson. Janet Becker, nice job, Janet. Mr. Ken Sugg from Gazelle, nice job, Kenny. And welcome back, Brian Diemer. We missed that. Rob, how was it, Rob?